Oh God, my majesty, give me strength. This should do it, right? Hello, or actually, just assume I'm some random nobody vlogging on the internet. I'll be posting on this channel to provide you guys with the information on, you know what, you saw it on the thumbnail. I'm assuming you're all here because of what's going on with the biggest TikTok creator collective, King House. Well, if you're unaware, it's a TikTok group where they film dance videos and whatnot. King Lear, who has 6 million followers, is the founder. There's other creators such as Goneril, Regan, Gloucester, Edgar, and their new uprising rookie, Cordelia. They're famous for their glamour and entertaining content, but what they're most known for? The drama. Goneril, Regan, and Cordelia are a trio, but rumors have spread that they aren't very close. And there's been that beef between Gloucester and Edgar. They all fight to the point it gets stupid. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, right? First, take a look at this clip.
Why are you so dumb? I literally put you into King House. Now because of your stupidity, I have to put you out of King House. Why wouldn't you support me? Golden and Regan did. You said you're gonna say nothing. You know damn well nothing comes out of nothing. You're going down.
Lear just dropped a diss track on Cordelia. Why? Well, he clearly says in the video that Cordelia didn't support him while Goneril and Regan did. He's stressing the fact that he's the one who brought Cordelia to fame. Are we clear on what Cordelia didn't support? No. Does he have some other reasons? Not sure. Some fans speculate that Lear has been taking meds and going to the psychiatrist. That may be related, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. All we know right now is that Lear is clearly very upset at Cordelia. I'm a big fan of King House, and especially Lear. He's a great man who led the golden age of King House and TikTok, so I don't like what's happening right now between them. Clearly, one is going to get cancelled. Or both of them, I fear. Okay. I'm gonna fake something. Hey guys, me again. First of all, thanks for the attention in the last video. I wasn't expecting to blow up like this. This is, unfortunately, another explanation video for the King House Lear vs Cordelia controversy. Luckily, I've been able to contact Lear's manager. This is what he told me.
Don't know what to do. I'm so scared. Lear is out of control. He's fully gone mad. So mad at Cordelia for nothing. I don't know how he doesn't get that she's his only chance.
It seems like Lear is afraid. Afraid of losing power, influence, and clout. King Lear might not be the successful influencer he was anymore. His powers are slowly fading. People are now finding him boring and underwhelming. The spottings of Lear in public have shown signs of his mental deterioration. However, in my opinion, I think Lear is just growing up and old. But I don't think people are ready for that conversation. And I think we should be understanding. I do get the comment saying that this is all Lear's fault for being too in his head and not keeping up with the trends. But that's just what happens with time. Even if he's the Lear, he's just as human as we are. That's it for this video. Hopefully this can influence you to be a bit more kind to Lear. Let me clarify this. Some comments have been saying I justify Lear's actions. I don't justify Lear's actions, but I'm just saying, just hear me out. I'll give you some background on Lear. As I said in the last video, Lear is just being human, as one does when time hits you. He's simply upset over the fact that Cordelia didn't repost or comment or like or do anything to his most recent post. Regan and Goneril, they did all of the things Lear wanted them to do. Seeing this makes things a little more clear. Right now, it seems as if Cordelia is being distant to Lear, the one who put her in King House and helped her to fame. And that's maybe where the diss track came from. Now, it may seem that Lear was actually in his right to get mad, even though it was a bit overboard. But don't be too quick to judge Cordelia. Take a look at these pictures. That's Cordelia texting, right there. She sent me a screenshot of her previous messages with somebody from King House. I won't disclose who. Is your mind changing a bit? How about this? Yeah, that's right, that's Regan and Goneril texting. Calling Lear old, full of himself, and calling his videos lame. The ones who supported and endorsed him publicly were actually the ones talking behind his back. And the last piece of the puzzle? Lear. It seems as if Lear is apologizing and he realized what he had done. Moral of today? Never jump to conclusions based on what you see, and never attempt to try to cancel someone without getting the full background information. That's it for this video. King Lear fans, if you're watching this, it means that everything is over. Over. Today I'm gonna explain some details that you might have found confusing about the beef. Like how I got texts from Kent or Cordelia. As some of you guessed, I am Kent himself. Yes, the manager of King Lear, yes, the one who I said has been giving me secret information about the beef. That was just me. Remember when the beef started, with King Lear posting the video and following it up with a diss track for Cordelia? I had told him not to do it, but he did, and he fired me. Blocked, too. At first, I was mad. I had dedicated my life to him. Yet, just like that, he threw me away. But after that moment of sadness passed, I realized I couldn't let him be like this, by himself. And now here I am. I've been making videos clarifying the public's rumors about the beef because I couldn't bear to see my dear friend's name be dragged in the dirt like this. Why am I coming clean? Inside sources have told me King Lear himself saw my videos, and he apologized to Cordelia, even if it was a bit too late. Now that my mission is accomplished, that is, reconciling Cordelia and King Lear and making Lear realize his wrongs, I feel that I am free to reveal myself. Hopefully, this is my last video. See you guys never again. I said I wasn't gonna make any more videos, but here I am, in front of my camera. They died. And by that I mean Lear and Cordelia. Cordelia was shot yesterday in front of her house. May she rest in peace. And Lear died not much after that. They were always close. Lear supported Cordelia. Cordelia supported Lear, even though in secret. They had a very close relationship, almost like a father and daughter. May both of them meet in heaven and rest in peace. This will be the last ever video on this channel.